Hi, my name is Connor Folan, and for my video demonstration speech, I will be showcasing how to do a standing backflip. So for my credentials of this, I've been doing gymnastics since 7th grade, so that's around 6 years of experience just by jumping on the trampoline to start off with, then eventually doing double backflips off of cliffs. So I feel pretty comfortable with this. I also demonstrated to my sister last year how to do a standing backflip for my senior project. So why do I like doing this? I like doing standing backflips in gymnastics because I think it's fun. I think it's an easy way for people to exercise without actually knowing it. Like if you go running, you're gonna know you're running, but if you do flips in the trampoline, you're not gonna know that you're using exercise, but you are. So that's the reason why I like gymnastics and just doing flips in general. So I'll give you an overview of the process first. So I'm gonna be explaining how to set your feet, use your arms, use your knees, and get into that good tuck form, and then flip over and get that height and then land. So for step one, you're going to put your feet around shoulder width apart. I've seen people that go closer together or further apart, but I believe the best is just shoulder width. And then for step two, we will dig with your knees. So as you can see here, you really want to dig with your knees going up, because if you don't have that strength in your knees to go up, you're going to go either like this or straight up, and you're not going to tuck and you're going to land right in your neck. So that's not a fun time. So you really want to dig with your knees and go up with them. So step three will be to use your arms. As I was demonstrating before, you really want to flash your arms up, because if you don't do that, you're not going to get the height you need to tuck, and like I said last time, you're just going to end up landing in a not so perfect way. So you really want to focus in on using your knees and using your arms and going up with them and really reaching as high as you can with your arms. And then step four, you're going to grab your knees. So when you get in the air, you're going to literally go, and as soon as I flash my arms up, I grab my knees. I've seen other people grab their butt or anything, but you got to grab some part of your body in midair, because if you don't, you're not going to get in that good tuck form, which is pretty much a ball. And if you don't get into that ball, you're not going to tuck as fast, and you're not going to land on your feet. So you really want to grab your knees as soon as you get up. You want to either grab your knees or grab anywhere under your body. And then for step five, you just want to release, kind of the more simpler steps, just because you're releasing whatever your tuck is, either your knees, butt, or under your knees, and then just releasing those and then landing. So we're going to be shoulder width apart. You're going to really dig with your knees and then use your arms to go up, grab your knees in the air, and then land. So shoulder width, we're gonna dig with our knees, and I'm gonna use my arms and tuck. Just like that. So I've seen other people in the past use other activities, such as using like a chair, for instance, or just giving you extra height, because that's the biggest thing. So prior to being able to doing a backflip, you should be able to do one on a trampoline very consistently, because if you're able to do it on a trampoline, you're going to have that extra height and you're going to have that extra security that's not going to impact you the way ground will. So I want to be showing you guys some more examples of the way I see backflips. So the most common examples that I see someone do a backflip in the wrong way, obviously, is I did this at the beginning when I was first tricking. So instead of going all the way up with your arms, I've seen people go like this with their arms. So going like this will make you tuck faster, yes, but it won't give you the height that you need to go over and flip. So you're just gonna go like this, and then they'll just huck straight, and they won't even go up, and they'll end up landing like this, or they won't land upright. They're gonna land with their arms on the ground. And the second thing that I've seen is people just go straight up and they don't grab their knees or anything, and it just looks horrific in the air. They just pretty much just like go up and they don't grab anything, and it looks like a squirrel jumping out of a tree or something like that, if you can imagine that. And two exercises that I can give to you guys that will help you at this process is either utilizing a trampoline, such as the one I have, or utilizing just different height advancements. So like using a chair, for instance, or just a piece of wood, just to give you that extra height, because if your legs aren't strong enough or you don't have the technique as good, you won't get around, and it's just more security reasons. So yeah.